The sovereign prince of the principality is more candid than ever about his role as head of the Grimaldi family and his wife's condition. Albert of Monaco is one of the most cautious monarchs when it comes to his personal life, and he has no shortage of reasons why. His constant affairs have brought him several scandals, so he tries very hard not to talk about things that tickle him and make him suffer. However, in the midst of a sensitive situation involving his wife, Charlene of Monaco, and rumors of a crisis looming over the couple, the Grimaldi patriarch has been more candid than ever about the pressures he is under. Increasingly, members of European families are volunteering to take part in documentaries about their lives or families, timed to coincide with important dates or key moments in their lives. This is what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did in a rousing Netflix series in which they stood up to members of the British monarchy and revealed the full details of their estrangement, and so did Håkon of Norway and Mette-Marit. For their 20th wedding anniversary, the future kings of the Scandinavian country have been more candid than ever about their marital bond in a 6-part documentary series. What's more, they publicly confirmed that there have been challenges in their marriage that they have overcome and continue to overcome. It hasn't been an easy journey. There is tension between us from time to time, the princess admitted. Now it was the turn of Albert of Monaco, who also resorted to this audiovisual strategy to reveal himself. He did so in the documentary Sons of the Principality of Monaco's Splendor and Drama, which will be screened in August. The preview that aired is just an attempt to get a sense of what we can expect from his unpublished interview. It is striking that Caroline of Monaco's brother chose this stage of his life to speak publicly about his responsibilities and the personal cost of being a sovereign. Dealing with it is not easy. It's hard to appear in public and make speeches. I had to realize very early on what was expected of me, he said. His words coincide with recent reports that have put Charlene of Monaco in the media spotlight. According to foreign press reports, the princess is becoming increasingly lonely and isolated. Her state of mind and the fact that she apparently has no circle of close friends she can rely on is a cause for concern. She is surrounded by people, she has her own staff, but she is completely alone. Recently, the princess has drastically reduced her public appearances and rarely appears alone at official events. Since 2021, her prominence on the social media of the House of Grimaldi has almost come to naught. At the same time, she does not have her own Instagram account with which to promote her activities and image. Speaking about his, a priori idyllic, life, Albert Monaco notes that already at the age of 4 or 5, he realized that his family was different. The fact that his children, especially 9-year-old Jacques, are under intense public scrutiny has kept him up at night on more than one occasion. According to his father, the heir is already preparing for his role, always under his protection and guidance. In his 66 years, Stephanie of Monaco's brother, together with Charlene, tries to make sure that his twins Jacques and Gabriella led as normal a life as possible. Our children are still very young and I want them to grow up as normal as possible, just like my parents did with me and my siblings. When we were little, our family life was as normal as it could be. We spent as much time together as possible, enjoyed privacy and family trips. Albert Monaco recalls of his happy childhood. This is one of the few times that the sovereign prince of a small country mentions this stage of his life, which contrasts with what characterizes his maturity. He is completely subject to the influence of public opinion, to which he must answer, despite his reticence and fears. In recent times, Albert of Monaco has broken his usual silence to candidly discuss the pressures and personal costs of his role as the sovereign prince and head of the Grimaldi family. His openness comes amidst rumors of a crisis involving his wife, Charlene of Monaco, who has been notably absent from public life and reportedly feels isolated. This revelation is part of a broader trend where European royals, like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry or Haakon and Mette-Marit of Norway, have turned documentaries to share their personal struggles and triumphs. Albert's forthcoming documentary, Sons of the Principality of Monaco Splendor and Drama, promises to delve into his responsibilities and the impact of public scrutiny on his family, particularly his young children, Jacques and Gabriella. He emphasizes his desire for them to have as normal a childhood as possible, similar to his own, despite the unavoidable public attention. The prince's rare openness highlights the dichotomy of his life, a man who cherishes private family moments but is constantly under the public eye. His candidness not only sheds light on the challenges faced by modern royals, but also humanizes a figure often perceived as distant due to his high-profile status. This narrative serves as a reminder that behind the grandeur and protocol, there are personal stories of struggle, resilience, and a quest for normalcy.